Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back. This is Miss Evans with another mini lesson. Today is Friday, September the 9th, 2020. Our AKS is NBT.1 and NBT.2 over decimals. Your learning target for today is I can explain patterns in the number of zeros of the product when multiplying a number by powers of 10. Multiplying and dividing by powers of 10. Multiply the number below by the power of 10. 10 raised to the first power, 10 raised to the second power, and 10 raised to the third power. Here's your example. Your number is 59. Before we begin, let's examine this visual aid. Here I have 4 different place values. I have the 5 in the tens place, 5 in the ones place, 5 in the tenths place, and 5 in the hundredths place. Recall when you are moving from left to right, you are decreasing in value, which means you are dividing by 10 or dividing by 1/10. Also, when you are moving from right to left, remember that you are gaining or increasing in value. Therefore, you are multiplying by 10 or increasing by powers of 10. Let's see what you notice. As a student, you should be able to say, I notice that when I multiply 59 times the power of 10, I'm increasing my product 10 times for each power. Let's look at this example more closely. So here is my number 59. When I increase it by 1 power of 10, I get 590. When I take the number 59 and increase it by 2 powers of 10, I get 5,900. When I take the number 59 and I increase it by 3 powers of 10, I get 59,000. Do you notice a pattern? Yes, each time that I increase by a power of 10, the value of my number or product increased by powers of 10 for each powers of 10. So here's our next example. Let's take what we've just learned about taking a whole number and increasing it by powers of 10. Now we're going to look at it using decimals. Our example is 0.32 raised to the 10th power. Raised to a power of 10. So another way we can say this is 0.32 or 32 hundredths times 10. Let's look at this example more closely. Okay, here's our problem. 0.32 times 10 to the first power. Recall that 10 to the first power is the same thing as saying times 10. So 0.32 times 10. We can look at this by saying that we need to increase by a power of 10. Therefore, we're going to move our least place value to the left 1 place value. Which means our digit now will be 3.2. This 3.2 is 10 times more than 0.32. Or you can say 0.32 is 10 times less than 3.2. Or you can say 1/10 times less than 3.2. Did you notice a pattern? Did you notice that the digit in the 10th place and the hundredths place increased by a power of 10 or times 10? Hint, the decimal point never moved. The digit moved or shifted to the left by one place value. In other words, when you are increasing times 10, you don't move the decimal. You shift the whole digit to one place value to the left. When you want to decrease in value or increase or decrease times 10, then you shift your whole digit one place value to the right. Thank you for watching this mini lesson, and remember to continue to practice. Until next week, happy learning!